Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel. If you're a royal enthusiast, you won't want to miss today's fascinating story, which delves into King Charles III's latest gesture, offering a subtle yet powerful reminder of his role as Canada's head of state. This royal move comes at an intriguing moment, and the timing couldn't be more significant. Today, we have a captivating update about King Charles's message in support of Canada during the 60th anniversary of the Canadian flag, a message that many are interpreting as more than just a celebratory statement. Before we dive deeper into the story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. We're always eager to hear your thoughts on royal family matters, so let us know what you think as we explore this intriguing development. On February 15, 2025, Canada celebrated a monumental milestone, the 60th anniversary of the red and white maple leaf flag. This iconic symbol, which has become synonymous with Canadian pride and resilience, flew high over Parliament Hill for the very first time on this date in 1965. In a statement released by Buckingham Palace, King Charles III took a moment to honor this landmark event, but it wasn't just a casual recognition. The King's words seemed to carry a deeper meaning, especially when you consider the context in which they were delivered. King Charles's statement comes at a time when Canadian and global audiences are closely following Prince Harry's Invictus Games in Vancouver. The Games, an event championed by Harry, provide a platform for veterans and injured servicemen and women from around the world to compete in a display of resilience and camaraderie. This timing, some royal watchers suggest, might have been chosen deliberately, offering an opportunity for King Charles to reinforce his connection to Canada and perhaps subtly remind his son, Prince Harry, about his position as Canada's head of state. Stay tuned as we break down the details of this royal message and the potential underlying meanings behind it. King Charles began his message by highlighting the significance of the Canadian flag, calling it a symbol that never fails to elicit a sense of pride and admiration. His words were aimed at commemorating the deep national pride that Canadians feel for their flag, a symbol that has transcended borders and resonated with people worldwide. The King emphasized that this anniversary wasn't just about a piece of fabric, it was about the values that the flag represents. According to King Charles, since that time, it has become internationally recognized as a symbol of a proud, resilient, and compassionate country. These words are powerful. By calling Canada resilient, King Charles aligned the nation's spirit with the core values that both the monarchy and the country hold dear: unity, strength, and compassion. These are the same values that the monarchy has long promoted, and the King's message resonates with the very essence of Canada's national identity. But why did the King choose to issue this statement at such a moment? Was this merely a coincidence, or was there a more calculated intention behind it? It's important to note that King Charles's message came at a time of heightened political discourse surrounding Canada's future. Former US President Donald Trump had recently made headlines by suggesting, both in public remarks and on his social media platform, Truth Social, that Canada could potentially become the 51st state of the United States. This provocative suggestion, while quickly dismissed by Canadian officials as a joke, sparked widespread conversation. Trump's comment raised concerns about Canada's sovereignty and its relationship with the US. His remarks were seen by many as more than just an offhand comment, they were interpreted as a direct challenge to Canada's independence and its position in the international community. Given the backdrop of these remarks, many royal observers have suggested that King Charles's statement could be viewed as a subtle, indirect response to these political discussions. The monarch, after all, is Canada's official head of state, and his words may have been intended to reaffirm Canada's place within the Commonwealth, separate from the political ambitions of any other nation. While Trump's comments have been widely criticized, with a recent Ipsos poll revealing that 80% of Canadians oppose the idea of becoming part of the United States, the King's supportive message reminded Canadians and the world of their own national pride and identity. King Charles's words appear to position the monarchy as a stabilizing force, emphasizing the enduring resilience of the Canadian people in the face of external political pressures. To truly understand the weight of King Charles's words, we must revisit Canada's long-standing relationship with the British monarchy. Canada's ties to Britain go back centuries, and despite its evolution into a fully independent country, the monarchy continues to hold a significant symbolic role in the nation's identity. Canada officially became a self-governing dominion in 1867 with the creation of the Dominion of Canada, and its relationship with Britain continued to evolve. The Statute of Westminster in 1931 granted Canada full legislative independence from Britain, but it wasn't until 1982, with the patriation of the Canadian Constitution, that Canada became fully independent. Still, Canada's monarchy remains inextricably linked to the Crown. The Queen, and now King Charles, continues to serve as the ceremonial head of state, a role that symbolizes the country's connection to its historical roots. This connection is not just ceremonial but also emotional, with many Canadians viewing the monarchy as a beloved institution that stands above partisan politics. By addressing the 60th anniversary of the Canadian flag, King Charles was acknowledging this special bond between Canada and the Crown. His message emphasized the importance of the flag as a symbol of Canadian identity and unity while also underlining the monarchy's role in supporting these values. In addition to commemorating Canada's history and values, King Charles's statement has sparked interest regarding his relationship with his son, Prince Harry. As many of you know, Prince Harry has had a complicated relationship with the royal family since stepping back from royal duties in 2020. His time in Canada, followed by his move to California, added another layer to the dynamic between father and son. While Prince Harry has made Canada a focal point of his post-royal life, living there with Meghan Markle before their relocation to California, his connection to the country is a bit more complicated. Some have suggested that King Charles's words could be viewed as a gentle reminder of the royal family's continued presence in Canada, despite Harry's decision to distance himself from royal duties. Is this a quiet way of asserting the monarchy's ongoing role in Canadian life, even as Harry engages with the Invictus Games in Vancouver? The timing of the statement, just opposed with the Invictus Games and the political comments from Trump, suggests that there may be a larger narrative at play. As Canada continues to navigate its identity on the world stage, questions about the future of its relationship with the British monarchy are bound to arise. While King Charles's statement has solidified the monarchy's continued symbolic presence, the future remains uncertain. Canada is a country that prides itself on its independence, yet it also cherishes its history and connection to the Crown. Will future generations of Canadians maintain this connection, or will the country continue to evolve away from its colonial past? For now, King Charles's message serves as a reminder of the enduring power of tradition and the monarchy's role in supporting Canada's national pride. Now we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on King Charles III's statement? Was it a heartfelt tribute to Canada's 60th anniversary, or do you think there was an underlying message aimed at Prince Harry and his relationship with the monarchy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you and always enjoy the insightful discussions that follow. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the royal family's latest news and events. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time with more royal stories. Stay tuned and take care.